Hey, this is Off the Wall, and I'm Michelle Maryk. We are at the gorgeous Brooklyn Museum. Brooklyn in the house, people. Let's go. Hey there, we're here with Terry Carbone, the curator of American art at this fantastic Brooklyn Museum. Thanks so much for having us here.
My pleasure.
And we're right now in the Centennial Era room and standing before a very unusual portrait. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the artist and the piece itself and why it's one of your favorites?
Sure, this is definitely one of the pictures I'd like to take home with me. It's a portrait by Thomas Eakins, who was a leading late 19th century American painter. He worked in Philadelphia. And the picture is of Letitia Wilson Jordan, who was the sister of one of Eakins' students. Eakins was unusual in that he didn't have to paint for money, and so he chose his sitters himself, and they were often unconventional beauties, one might say. Not your typical glamour girl of the late 19th century.
Good for him.
Eakins usually had 35 to 40 sittings per portrait in order to achieve this very studied, penetrating realism that you see in the picture.
It's incredible. I mean, it's really almost like a photograph. I mean, the most striking thing that I'm noticing and looking at it is her expression.
It was really not a traditional way to paint your sitter. She looks a little weary, she looks intense, preoccupied, and this was not what people paid for when they had their portraits painted, nor was it what the viewers were used to seeing. This would have been a hard sell at the time.
Right. What is it personally for you that you're drawn to the most in this one?
I just find it very magnetic. I mean, you really do feel like you're gazing at a real person. It's sort of a window into the moment.
It's really terrific. Thanks so much for sharing it with us. I don't know if I'd have the patience for sitting for that long, but
very few people did.
I'm more of a like Coney Island quick caricature kind of a person.
There you go.